I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you think it's unfair that men have to approach women and risk rejection, whereas all a woman really has to do if she wants male attention is put on some makeup and go to a bar, and guys will start coming up to her and talking to her. If you think that's unfair, I get it. In a way, you are right. Because believe it or not, things can be unfair for men and things can also be unfair for women. But consider this, if you are born as a woman, your peak fertility is going to be around the age of 23, and that is also where you will peak in looks. If I think back to how mature I was at the age of 23, and then I think for a woman she has to make all of her major life decisions, or most of them, around that time, that is a hell of a lot of pressure. And women, just like men, they want fun and they want excitement, but she's running on a different timeline to you, because unlike women, men do get more attractive as they get older if they look after themselves, whereas women, unfortunately, biologically and aesthetically tend to face a steep decline by the time they hit around like 30, 35, 40. Now fellas, I'm not asking you to understand the plight of women from a moral standpoint. I'm asking you to do it because it works. At its core, seduction is sales. The first law of sales is seek to understand. If you can't understand the woman sat across from you, good luck getting her to understand you. And believe it or not, getting good with girls is not just about riz or saying clever things. The game is played in comfort. Yes, she needs to feel attraction towards you, but she also needs to feel comfortable with you. And here's the other thing, fellas. You may not want to risk rejection, but do you know what the most fun I've ever had in my life is? Not the most feeling of deep contentment or joy, but the most dopaminergic high I've ever had in my life. It comes from approaching women. So the men that typically complain that they are the ones that have to approach women are normally, ironically, the ones that aren't doing it. So anyway, fellas, if you want to change the game, if you want to get this part of your life handled, perhaps you're successful in certain areas of life, maybe you run your own business or maybe you bought your own house, and on paper you're a high value guy, but this dating thing, this building attraction with women is still an area of life that you're not quite getting the results that you want in, then you can DM me the words level up and we can talk about taking you to the next level on my 3-month coaching program where I help men learn those social skills, but most importantly, those mindsets to become the attractive, charismatic, smooth version of yourself that you've always wanted to be. If you want to get this part of your life handled, let's go.